Hi there and welcome again to yet another video. So in our last video, which is over here on my screen, we talked about how we can create awesome book summaries using Chat GPT and PowerPoint. We talked about how we can create an outline directly in Chat GPT and import it to PowerPoint through an outline mode. This is a follow-up video on that. So there were a few issues some of you commented about, so would just want to touch upon those. So few of the important points to ensure while you are doing this workflow. I'll link to the video again in the description for reference. So first and foremost, you should be closing the rich text format file in the Word before importing it as a slide in the PowerPoint outline. That's the most important point. You should have a clean format in the RTF file. You should not have any bullets lying here and there to ensure that it gets imported seamlessly. Also, a valid license of Office 365 would be required to access the designer features, which is the AI feature of Office. So once you have ensured all of these three, there should not be any glitch. If still you are facing any glitch, please let me know. Also, wanted to talk about few other AI tools that can be leveraged in context of creating those similar book summaries. First one is leveraging some audio notes, and second one is through text notes kind of a thing. So for the audio notes, I am going to use this tool I have on my Mac called Mac Whisper. So this essentially uses the Whisper API of OpenAI, the same company which has created ChatGPT. So it looks somewhat like this. Wherein you can open a file, you can create a new recording. So I can maybe just create a new recording over here, and I say start recording, and now I will give it a glimpse of what I want to talk about. Let us say maybe about the book The Power of Now. So The Power of Now is a book on mindfulness by the author Eckhart Tolle, and he's a Canada-based author and has written a few life-changing books around the same subject, including A New Earth and a couple of other books. The Power of Now in itself is very deep, and Oprah Winfrey has a full series on this with the author as well. And it takes you deeper into the realms of mindfulness, where he kind of teaches us to discern I and mine, and helps us understand more about different things. So help me create a nice, beautiful summary out of the book in based on the prompt below. Alright, so we'll stop recording over here, let us say, and based on this we'll say transcribe recording, and quickly we'll be able to see that it has transcribed our recording over here. Let us copy this entirely and head back to our Chat GPT also. Give me a second while I open it on my other screen. So yeah, all right, so there is my Chat GPT over here, and I have this prompt for creating a slide outline right here, and I'll use it. So yeah, you see 15 slide outline for the PowerPoint is right here, and you can use it again in the same workflow. You can take it to the Word, create an outline, import it to PowerPoint, use the designer to create nice looking beautiful slides. Now another way of doing it could be text notes. So let's use that again over here. I'll show you what kind of text notes I am referring to. So this is one text note I got on Reddit. Someone wrote this James Clear text notes on atomic habits. So let's import these into our file, upload from computer, and I guess this should be fine. And I'll again give my prompt, create a slide outline out of this, and it will import all the data from this page. And here it is, Atomic Habits, 15 slides on the book summary from Atomic Habits. Perfect. Alright, so these were the two things. Last feature I want to talk about is called Rehearse with Coach. I'll just quickly show you how it works. It's a very important and good tool when it comes to, let us say, how you can practice the communication. So all you need to do is go into the slideshow mode over here on the top, and there is an option for Rehearse with Coach, right? So coach is not currently available. Okay, let us try restarting the coach. Rehearse with coach again. So I think maybe because I'm already using this recording feature, because of which it may not be available. We'll just try restarting it for a minute and see if that works. Again, rehearse with coach. Alright, so it's not working for some reason, but if you were to see how it works, I can maybe show you in another video. Alright, rehearse with coach. So it gives you a nice looking summary about how you are delivering the content. So yeah, this is Microsoft's own page about Rehearse with Coach. This one. Sorry, this one. So let's do a zoom in. So on the web you can do it on Windows, you can do it on iOS, etc, etc. And once you have your so this will show you like this, and while you're speaking it will also explain to you that try not to use too many filter words like ahs and ums, like typically a coach in Toastmaster would tell you. It will talk about the pace of your voice. It will talk about any sensitive phrases that you may be using. And once you are done with your session, it will give you a report also, talk about how much time you have spent, how much slides you have rehearsed, did you use any sensitive phrases, was there originality in your content, what was the pace, what was the average pace over time, how was the pitch of your voice. So effectively, voice modulation happens to be an effective way of keeping your audience engaged, so it will talk about that as well. So yeah, those are the few things I wanted to touch upon in this session today. So hope you found it interesting. Let me know if you want to know more in the comment section. Thank you for your time.